Hey there, Luke Kalinsky from SNowIT speaking. I'm thrilled to welcome you back to our channel. Today we are diving into some game-changing solutions that are designed to elevate your ServiceNow experience to new heights. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, you are in for a treat. But before we jump into the details, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way you will never miss out on the latest insights and innovative solutions we share here at SNowIT. Now, let's get down to business. Let's start from application registry. So we have to type application registry and we need to go to this link and then we need to create a new one, right? So click in new and then we have to create an OAuth API endpoint for external clients. So this will allow us to get client ID and client secret. And also additional to that, we'll have to provide username and the password when we'll be trying to use this as getting the token. Once we create this, we will see the client ID and also if you click this log, you will see the client secret. So this two information is relevant for us. Also, we have to specify the user. So for this testing purposes, I have created integration API user. As you can see, I marked web service access only and also added the admin role. So once we go to scripted REST APIs, we can create the new one, right? So as you can see, I have created this one. Also, I have added a resource method for that. And as you can see, I have authorization header and also the query parameter. So let me go below to it and let's open them and discuss them in the details. So as you can see, the authorization header looks like bearer and the token, and the example looks like this, right? So we'll be using OAuth authentication with the bearer token. Also, I have provided this query parameter, so we'll be querying the user by the username. In the REST resource, we have to specify the name, the HTTP method, and also the relative path. As you can see, our path looks like this. Also, we have to specify the header associated and also the query parameter. So we are using two that we have created in the script API. Also, you can manipulate the ACLs. As in this case, we'll be using the default one, right? So you won't allow externals to trigger our API. So to trigger our auth authentication, we need to check the token that was provided. So we are using this method, validate token, and then we are getting our header, right, as an input, and we are checking if the bearer and the token is in place. So it looks like this. We are getting authorization header, and then we are validating it. As you can see, I have provided return as an email, so we'll handle the request and return the email of the user. Otherwise, if the token is not properly provided, we'll return this error. As you can see at the beginning, we have a SNowIT, so this informs that it's just from this script. Also, when we are getting an email, we are checking the parameter that was sent, right? So we have two potential returns. So the email, of course, and user does not exist, and also incorrect user ID. So let's see how it works. So first, we need to grab the token, right? So we need to go to this URL. So we are using our instance URL and adding this OAuth token.do. And what is most important, in the body, we have to specify the grant type, which will be the password in this case, also the client ID secret, which we got from application registry, and username and the password for the user that we would like to use. So once we send this information, we'll get a token, right? So you can grab the token and use it later. Now we are going to use our API. So as you can see, we are using this API that was provided in our REST resource, and then we are adding a query parameter as it is also set up in the REST resource. So we are using user ID. We will be using Abel Tutor, and we need to add the authorization. So in our case, we'll be using bearer token. So we have to specify token in here, and then we can send it out. So as you can see, we are getting this email. Now we can switch the token, so I can make it incorrect. We can try to send it once again. And you can see that in here we are getting an error, and it's not starting from SNowIT, so it means that it was validated before the request was handed in your code. Also, we can switch a method. So let's switch to basic OAuth. And as you can see now, our OAuth authentication works because, as you can see, request is not authorized because the token was not provided. So this is how it works. I appreciate you spending your time with us today. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe and explore our website at snowit.co. Your support keeps us going. Exciting things are on the horizon, so stay tuned. See you in the next video.